Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here, and Josh Miss Prime. How you doing, man?
I am doing quite well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. Another episode of RimWorld.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, we just dealt with a couple of
Oh yeah, a couple of raids.
incidences.
Yeah.
Yep. We're still working toward our general goal of more defense,
Oh
which
yeah.
includes these additional turrets that we've built over the past episode, and still working toward getting everyone in their stormtrooper gear.
Yep. Perfect. New uranium turret in the southeast.
Yep.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Yeah, we're gonna go pew pew.
Yeah, ready when you are. That summated everything very well.
150% more pew per pew.
Well, in this case, the uranium turret doesn't provide more DACA, or not much. What it provides is far more thunk, which is the sound of the slug striking someone's exact left kidney. And nothing else. Right in the kids.
With
Okay.
some fava beans.
And a
Oh no,
classic
it was a
Chianti.
liver, not a kidney.
Okay, what does Marvin need to do? Marvin needs some stuff to do. We have tons of stone already on the field. If you want, now would be a fine time to turn on the ground penetrating scanner if we needed more resources. Marvin is an intellectual and he could do that. If not, it's fine to leave it off. I think we have enough stuff surveyed.
Yeah, I think we have plenty surveyed right now. I might have to turn it on to find the next place to put a drill, but
If there's anything...
we're not really behind on anything.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
Pausing. Henry.
Does it-
Pyromaniac, trigger happy.
Awesome. Sounds like my kind of guy. Dude, he's got a double passion in construction.
I was just gonna say that one thing that you asked for last session and didn't get. Now this mofo's a double up. A fine average. You could leave him as construction and cleaning. Now here's kind of a gotcha. He's got trigger happy, but he does not have any shooting skill whatsoever. So we can change that. If you wanted him to become a shooter type to actually use that trait, we would put him exclusively on hunting. And just make him just hunt the planet.
Yeah.
So you could train him in that regard. Oh, there's
Yeah.
plenty of rats and squirrels and wombats and hares and crap on the field. That'll give him a good run for his money. So if you want, yeah,
Was
cap
there
him
some
up.
perfectly cubical poops that you noticed around because of the wombats?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna piss anyone off.
The Shiv men. They're already
Angry at us.
They're already eternally infuriated with us. Now, also we have Alita, which, to be honest, comparing these two, I would prefer Henry over Alita.
Okay.
Alita's more balanced skill-wise, but she also has a negative 35% because she's slothful to work speed. Which
All right.
sucks.
Well, I'll put her on
Oh,
reduce
Henry.
instead. Whoa.
This started off... It's important to court someone first before you assume such things, Henry. How verbose.
Wow.
I feel like I should be sipping on a mint julep with this kind of language.
His resistance isn't really all that high either. It's an 18, but with some of the warden skills we've got on hand.
Yeah. Apparently falling out of the sky makes you pretty susceptible to mind games as opposed to being captured after combat.
Well, minor brain damage.
Yeah, we could probably do a new mantra for our settlement here. Sandwich for mantra change.
He's got gunshots.
Alignment shift for meal.
Henry's got gunshots.
How did he get gunshots?
I don't know. He
Did
just
he
got
fall
here.
out of the sky?
He fell out of the sky with gunshots.
Was an X-wing chasing him or some shit on the way down? That's new.
It
So-
kind of almost seems like he's an escaped slave.
Or he picked a fight, or like a mutiny, like he was a spaceship captain and he picked a fight, was losing, was like, oh crap, they're actively gonna mutiny, I need to GTFO, got shot in both arms. Oh, there might be somebody after him. This might be a part 2.
Awesome.
Not for Henry, it isn't. Oh god.
So I put Alita on just lower
Sure. Yep.
resistance. She's actually pretty close to done. She's at a 2.8 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking real nice. Real nice.
Real nice. Which is right up there with, what was it? Human music. Oh, I like it. Our hay grass exploded.
You know, as it does.
Yes, it's just gonna say the same thing as you do. As you do.
Some people worry about razor grass.
Don't let that hay grass think about nothing for more than a second.
Everything else explodes on this damn planet.
Yeah. You think it was made out of boom rats all the way down.
Boom rats all the way down. That would be an experience.
What would equally be an experience is if that's where spicy seasonings came from. If spicy foods developed differently, instead of it being paprika and chili powder and saffron and like anything that gives things like actual flavor, and it's just powdered. It's just literally powdered.
Andrea derided Marvin's brother's jawline. This drove Marvin into a rage and he began to fight.
Excellent. Wait a minute. Huh.
That's great. If y'all could just like get along, that'd be pretty cool.
Like I said, most everyone is a friend or acquaintance. Like everyone's in fairly decent views of each other.
Yeah.
Just once in a while, when we're talking about the squeakiness of your uncle's voice,
Yeah.
you get pounched. You get yeeted.
Sounds like Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Trying to decide how I feel about the level of gun right now. I have kind of a thought.
You've significantly improved it from what it was during the last encounter. So, it's also not a bad call if you're just like, let's see how a couple of combats work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where I would put more.
You want to do the planner thing?
Yeah.
And show me what you're thinking?
Where is the planner thing?
Architect
Oh, there
and
we are.
orders.
So just like regular guns, like there,
Yeah.
and in the opposite corner. That
Yeah.
would really bridge some gaps. They're not even really gaps. They're just, you know.
You're talking, 100 steel and 3 components per item. So that's within budget.
it would definitely let us ignore a few more combats, I think.
Sure.
I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with that, yeah. We also have more than enough electricity. Yeah, we could easily handle that from a power and a budgetary standpoint. The only bottleneck is components would be, because we're still making the armor, but we also have the trader coming for really real this time, right?
Yeah.
Really real
Yeah, they should
wrestling.
be here.
Really real wrestle. Yeah.
Be here thusly. Unless you just decided not to again.
Got the wrong directions, went to a different Joshimus Prime's factions base.
Should have taken a left in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I'm putting him out there.
The age-old story of Andrea picking a fight with Marvin. I'm just going through the logs now.
Be weird if she just wants to do it to get punched.
What would that be called?
I don't know. Masochism.
Yeah. Actually, don't scroll through the logs. There was another event, another fight between Andrea and Marvin, not...
Yeah.
It was 4 days ago. Never mind. I thought it was way more recent. I was like, I must have missed that one if it was yesterday. Yeah, these two crazy kids need to get high together, maybe a little bit of romance together, and then just realize they're both humans and just chill the hell out. But that's not going to happen because Andrea's married.
And it's funny, she doesn't seem to be attacking him directly. She's like, your family members are terrible.
Yeah. She wailed at him 3 times when they were in prison together. Oh, we didn't check any of the logs. I wonder if they were all... If it's all anti-nepotism or whatever. Yeah, you only got that job at the convenience store because your dad owned it. Pounch. For being non-violent, she's sure a hell of a troublemaker.
Marvin's background is explosives expert and story writer.
Oh crap, and she's organ farm and bartender. With their powers combined, they become a big pain in the ass for the rest of the colony.
Who knew?
If we could prestige characters like Wildermyth, I would prestige Marvin and Andrea just to keep this siblings quarrel continuing. They're not related or anything, but this is how pedantic this is. Mom always thought I was better. You take that back! Punch! Guys, relax. You're both equally useless. Stop it. Oh boy, I can't stop laughing about it.
That's so funny.
It's something. Okay, I'm gonna grab a screenshot of Andrea's loadout here. And I'm gonna change her thing. So it says incapable of violent ... except for Marvin.
Marvin.
While we're waiting, it's nighttime. You got control anyway. I'm just gonna let's get that hammered out real quick.
Henry is fully recovered.
Oh, good.
He's at a 11.7 already. Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
The eclipse is ending.
Capable of violence, except against Marvin. Oh, I don't know why that's funny, but I think it's hilarious.
Asterisks.
Yeah, and then put it under gender and age and all that, except for Marvin. All right. Now I gotta find a font that matches. Where's AI when I need it? This looks like some Times New Roman.
With some uncanny valley shit you just said right now.
Oh, what I? Oh, yeah.
We're on
MARVIN.
this side of the valley currently.
Yeah. Okay, I'm almost done with this thing.
Social. Alita and Henry chatted about learning backgammon.
Go on, sorry.
Theo offered a chance for Henry to ask about reconsidering his ideas. That's some thought police.
That's some
madness right
that's
there.
some Big Brother shit.
Otherwise, you're not allowed.
Oh.
Henry chatted about cannibals with Alita. Alita, get out of there.
So gross. Alright.
Alita said a word about hauling to Henry. Was it literally just the word hauling?
Hauling.
She was just walking past him. Hauling.
I like that about her.
So unique.
Alright, I finished it. The font's wrong, and I don't care. But
Comic Sans?
I don't know what I used. I used bad. No, I thought it was like a Times New Roman kind of a thing. I grabbed Times, and it's probably not correct, but it's just for the sake of the joke. I'm gonna put that on the stream real quick. I gotta figure out how to do that. So incapable of violent, except for Marvin.
10, 8.
Okay.
9,
Image.
6.
Create image. Yep. Image file. All right. So there. This is Andrea's true specs right here. I can't. I don't know if I can see it. Yep. OBS doesn't zoom in hard enough, so I can't see if it's there. But violence, except for Marvin. You think her melee would be like a level 100 by now?
Yeah, wild.
All right, that was fun. Done with that.
He just doesn't have stats.
There's no stats about it.
Colonist idol.
Probably Marvin.
Problem, Marvin.
Because he's an intellectual, and we only got the one high-tech research bench. Before it wasn't an issue because you had two the smaller ones, I think, didn't you?
Oh, maybe? Yeah. I think I had two for a while, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the end of the world, but I don't think he's capable of dumb labor. Yeah, he won't haul, he won't clean. His crafting skill might as well be a negative number. His tailoring and smithing might as well be a negative number. His construction skill is a negative number. He could do hunting. If you wanted someone to just hunt, we could make him a level 1, a top oh, well, now somebody else traded with him. Never mind.
Well, I was going to put a bunch of meat in the queue.
You can.
I'm out right now, so.
We could, yeah.
Squirrels and rats and bunnies.
Yeah, do the thing. There's also more alpaca on this map than I think I've ever seen in any game of RimWorld I've ever played.
There's a warg out there.
Like 17. Wargs. Oh, wargs are predators. What time is it? Oh! Huh. This is awkward.
What?
Henry and Alita are now lovers.
Well...
Which is going to be awkward, because I think you wanted to keep one of these.
Yeah, we got enough space and income to keep them both. theoretically. It
We
just
do.
kind of puts back the schedule a wee bit.
Not too terribly. Yeah, not too terribly. Um,
I just don't want it to become an issue, right? Like
well,
that sounds like a problem.
the way in which it goes is I don't think they care unless one of them dies.
So I could put her on release instead.
I
Oh, well,
think I
she
do.
already joined.
Let's
Wow.
just, you know what? Screw it. Let him
Yeah.
join. That's just going to answer
Yeah.
all of our questions for us.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. We have the reactor.
Yeah, that's all of that.
So now you can just ignore it, or if you want marine armor specifically, you can go, or whatever you want to do with it. Really.
I went with the rocket swarm launcher.
Cool. I put the Devil Strand onto harvest because it is ready.
Fantastic. And that'll be the space for the spaceship.
Yep.
Shipping it. Yeah. Cool boy. The flooring's almost done too.
Yeah.
That'll really help people get around. Not that they go over to this side a whole lot anyway, but
So yeah, building the spaceship, no problem. Turning it on, problem. So we could start building it now, whenever you like.
okay.
And then we should definitely either finish up or cancel whatever very long-term projects we have. AKA, we should finish the flooring before we push the button. Like, we don't want people mucking about. If anything, we want people to be as idle as possible so we can react with 100% of our entire military force. If you know
Okay.
what I mean.
Yeah. I'm getting Alita set up.
Yeah, it's a good thing we had that extra helmet, because she already had helmet, flak vest, flak jacket, flak pants, Devil Strand button-down shirt. Yeah, that worked out really well. This duck, I swear to God, we had no flus
What?
before this duck. And now everyone is sick again. Howard a duck healthy, I call BS.
BS, Howard a duck.
I like how Howard a duck has a flammability score of 70%. Oh, I guess all animals are 70% flammable.
There. I set up some of Alita's stuff.
Oh, excellent. Let's see here. Yeah, she's a decent doctor at 4.
He'll find something to do.
For sure.
What's Henry at right now?
5.8.
Oh, he's getting there. They're only going to take up one room, so that's fun.
4.4 now. Yeah.
Zooming.
The only thing that we'll need to consider maybe is more foodstuffs. We cut out a very large chunk of corn and the Devil Strand. I kind of mental mathed it out that it was going to be fine if we had only the 2, 4, 6, 7 people. So this isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I would recommend you plant some corn outside of the base.
Okay.
You could do. You don't have to do a huge plot, but let's see. Are there any spots that are more arable than others? The answer is no.
Not really nearby.
No. Yeah, we don't want to walk.
Oh, actually,
Oh, yeah, that spot you just pointed at.
yeah.
Perfect.
I probably don't even need that whole space, right?
You can make it even bigger. Here's my recommendation. Treat it like it's a long-term battery. Make it a bit bigger than that. All the way down, all the way to the left until it hits the flooring. Oop. These are 2 separate grow zones. 3 separate grow zones.
What happened here?
No, that's fine. I'll pause it. Yeah, it's a little squiffy. If you click on the one you planted already.
Span zone.
Now drag from inside. Drag from inside the thing. There you go. Oh, or that worked too. Yeah, change it to corn.
The band corn? Oh.
First we plant it, then we can listen. One work and then play. So then what we could do
With
is
the rabbits wear glasses.
Yeah. Once this is done, we could just leave it be, and if we decide we need it, we let the normal harvesting occur. If we don't need it, we just delete the zone. And then it just sits there until we need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's good to get that investing going on right now. Yeah.
As a wise choice there.
Another thing I'd recommend is probably harvesting the heal root. Turn that also into corn. I know we're going kind of food heavy, but if they nuke the stuff we've already got out there, I'd like us to be prepared. That's 4 cornfields. That still leaves a cotton field. You could just you could do this differently as well. Create a new grow zone. And because the grow zone is different than what's there will get harvested right away.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And now click on it, and then don't forget about the 2 triangles. If the double clicking doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Org hunting ale.
You want this one, or you want me to get it?
You can go ahead, but I'm not sure you're gonna need to. Maybe.
Ooh, whoa, that was fast. The turrets are not firing because revenge hasn't happened.
Oh.
Which is a dumb rule, and I hate it. Okay.
Wow. That's some jerk stuff right
Ale,
there.
come on.
What the heck?
I reckon those turrets should be doing something by now. You guys want to shoot at that thing? That'd be nice. Okay, thanks.
Or not. Wow.
Oh, this could be bad. Okay, that was not
Wasn't that
ideal.
bad. Wow.
How badly did Ale get got?
Pretty hardcore.
Death in
but
4 hours. Holy crap.
yeah.
That's not great. Roxo, no immediate danger. Okay. Andrea's not our medic. Where's Marvin? You're eating a lavish meal. Actually, is Andrea our medic? She is our medic. Okay, cool. It's gonna be pretty easy. And already on it.
Cool.
Death in 3 hours. Death in 5 hours.
Boom.
I'm never satisfied until it stabilizes. Death in 7 hours. I should have taken care of that warg. That was on me. I was waiting till the next day, and it's the next day. I should have done it right away. Okay, well...
All good. How bad did Roxo get bit?
Barely.
Oh. Okay.
Gunshot to the leg.
She used to be an adventurer like you.
Then a steel mini turret had opinions about things, and I got hit in the leg.
There's a Lynx now, too.
Damn it, really?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take 3 people and just handle that if that's okay.
Sounds great.
Oh, he's... I see him. Cool! I didn't even start combat yet, you weirdo!
Who was hunting who? You know what? I'll lure them in by my mere presence.
Yeah,
and when
apparently.
they come to get me.
What's the name of this link? Sun Tzu? Oh, crap. Oh,
You're
crap.
gonna kill this Megasloth.
There's a Megasloth in the way. Oh, no. We might be reloading our game kinda soonish.
Oh, man.
Okay. Everyone else scram. How do you say I'm sorry in Megasloth?
Didn't take a single shot, huh?
Not the no.
Wow.
The links went left.
Yeah.
It went according to its perspective. It went right. If it would have dashed left and one of the chain shotgun shells,
Yep.
clipped that Megasloth's wings slightly. Yeah, I don't want to know.
What? Oh no! Oh no! Where is Ale?
She's using the telescope.
But why? Should I grab someone and do something about it? Or
She needs to go back to bed. So let's see here.
rest until fully healed?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then Andrew or whomever will come and take care of it. Theo. Theo, why are you stargazing when there's a fire nearby? Theo.
Theo.
Okay. Good lad. Came to your senses.
What?
Probably thinking, I wonder if I could shave my face really easy like this way. You can. Unfortunately, most of the other effects are irreversible.
Stargazing or looking directly into the void through the flame.
Muttering to himself, it's all a bunch of bullcrap when you think about it.
Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Her immunity is past the infection.
Dope.
So with no other changes, she should be fine.
What a jerk. Why'd she have to do that? There's some recon armor sitting here, but nobody's dealt with it yet.
It's good
storage
quality,
is
too.
full.
By the look of this, I think somebody's using that recon armor as the chair.
Yeah, I mean... I've seen weirder.
Yeah, valid. Same.
Looks like I could maybe clear out some storage space. Maybe. Well, once Henry
Yotanu Lubricants.
joins, he'll take some armor out of the shelving, so...
Yeah. New ship.
Oh.
Yotanu Lubricants.
Yot.
Close to, what is it? Wayland Yutani?
Yeah, close to.
Close to, yeah.
My name is Ellen Ripley. I'm the last survivor of the Nostromo.
Dud.
Ooh, they have components, and I like components.
Yep. Another thing to look for and to consider would be shock lances, because I don't know how many you may have used.
Probably a bunch. That's the thing.
Which coin do we have? Oh, 6,000. Yeah, you could... whatever seems good.
see here. There's a normal sniper rifle, smoke launcher, frag grenades. There's 2 marine helmets. There's a normal one and a good one.
Good is always better.
We got some money to throw around. Actually, they have 3 of the normal ones. But everybody already has recon helmets, right?
Helmets aren't an issue. Yes.
Okay. I'll just shut my dirty mouth about that then.
It's all good.
Actually, no, I am gonna get one of each because of the new people.
Oh, yeah, that's valid. We at a minimum need 1 for the new guy. We have 1? We don't have 1.
Okay.
So, well, ideally, we'll need 2. 1 for Henry to equip, and 1 for us to have extra. So if you just want to buy 1 so Henry has 1, and then everything else we'll make will be just the 1 extra we like to have.
Yeah. Alright, so I won't get this normal one then. We don't need flak, crap, frag grenades, EMP grenades, Molotov cocktails, triple rocket launcher. I don't see any shock lances.
That's fine.
There's some shells, but we don't have anything for that yet.
We could, if you want to dibble dabble into mortars, we can. We just haven't. Normally the way this works is we get attacked by mortars at some point, and then we're like, oh hell, we want some of those. And then we add them, but we just have not been attacked by mortars yet, so...
Reinforced barrels, they have 7 of them.
That is for mortars. Yeah, if you want to get into mortars, it'd be good to buy maybe 2 of them. But again, if that's not something we're going to do, that's totally fine as well.
And I'll take like 10 shells, 10 explosive shells. Sounds like fun.
Sure. Yeah. We can also turn the explosive shells into landmines. IEDs.
That's cool.
I'm trying to remember what IED stands for. Oh, yep.
Improvised explosive device?
That's it, yeah. Yep. Nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them's components. Nice.
I got some stuff out of the storage too. Oh. Cool. Fire.
Oh no! Oh. They barely planted the field.
I don't want that in the home zone right now. It's just annoying.
Yeah. What you'll want to do is you'll want to put 2 squares past the new turret you built, because fire can jump 2 squares. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the top middle.
Forgot to do that part.
Oh, that's cool. Perfect. Yep, more than enough. Oh, that's flooring. And I've added your flooring into the home zone. There we go. Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun on you.
Oh, okay. It's all good. I was just wrapping up with the thing anyway.
Word.
Okay. now?
It's Thunderbolt.
Ah.
I was about to say, Thunder can't get us in here, squeaky voice. And just Bizorp.
Yeah. Oh, the mortar thing.
Yep. Let's see here. It's under security.
Mortar.
Now, this defense is you need to man it. So whenever you want to use it, you'll grab somebody, you'll right-click on it, and you'll be like, "Hey, go do this," and then they'll be bound to it until you tell them to do something else. They are attacking immediately. They have bows and clubs and crap. That slug turret might get someone on the quick.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see how it plays out at first. We got guns, yo.
They're inaccurate, but we do have guns.
All right. That didn't go as well as I had hoped. I'm gonna steal Dickie.
Yeah, grab a couple people. Don't grab Ale.
Gave up already, huh?
Yep.
Kidney shot.
Left big toe freshly shot off. Bite scar somehow. Gunshot torso in the liver. Salamander. Salamander
man.
got it in the liver, and then was finished off by the uranium slug cannon. Oh man, I can't think of a second worse spot other than kidneys than the liver.
Wow.
Alright, not bad. That's kind of the thing with turrets, like, is it defensive? Like, is it a defense? It is. But sometimes they're just so damn inaccurate, it's just like... It can be a little iffy.
Alright. I mean, that didn't go badly, you know?
Yeah, it didn't go badly at all. Oh! So, lightning struck that fire foam popper.
Awesome!
And it marshmallowed all over the place.
That's what that was for.
That is exactly what that was for, yeah. Yep.
I saw it sitting in the storeroom and I was like, huh. I bet I could put this in one very, very useful place.
I wonder what the probability of lightning strike hitting one spot, like, at all.
Holy heck. This group of pirates is...
What
We're gonna
what
file
bar
that
fight
under H for hell nah.
What bar fight did he lose? 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 20, 26, 28. 28 people are chasing this one guy.
I mean, we could have probably handled it, but
I'm very tempted to save the game, accept it, and just see what happens.
Let's do it.
God, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Is it paused? Let's...
J and J. Good.
I pause it. 15 or 16? I can't remember.
It was 16.
Okay. Okay, I have saved.
I trashed it on my side, so.
I can.
Or did it?
Oh. Crap.
Wait, did we have a recent auto?
So here, I'll show you. Go. No, I'll show you. Open up your quest book.
Okay.
Go to historical, the third tab on the top,
Okay.
and you can click accept for.
Saving an excavator.
Yep. Oh God, he better be double passion everything, or this is going to be a complete waste of time.
I bet it will be.
Yeah, but we can just reload.
Yep.
Ready whenever you are.
All right.
So he should pop out of here real soon.
I'm gonna
Okay,
pause.
that was faster than I thought that was going to be.
Wow, they're all coming from the one side.
Wimp, staggeringly ugly, body purist, incapable of caring. He has 4 double passions.
Well,
Not terrible, but I just want to see this fight.
you want to have that? Have that.
Yeah, no worries. Oh my god. Oh my god. Simon, you are gonna go put on a flak jacket. Excellent. Everyone but Ale. And Andrea. And Theo. 2 arms. Holy crap! Dude, that is so many people. That is so many people. Holy sh! Hey,
We didn't get that mortar built.
hey, we have that tornado generator, right?
Oh yeah.
You want to double? You want
where
to
is
double
that?
not save this game?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to find it. I think Theo has it. Nope. Partridge has it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Now would be the time to use it. There are rockets. Do you have rockets?
No, I don't have
Holy
rockets.
no,
They have rockets.
Then they have rockets or something. What is?
Oh, there's one guy with a doomsday.
Okay, so I'd like you to do this. Click on Partridge.
All right.
He has the tornado generator. Click in the middle of whatever the hell is going on over there. Now let's just see what happens. Did you hit it? Did it work?
Well, yeah, I pressed the button, but Partridge is down.
Everyone's dead. We're not saving this.
Wow.
I just want to see if the tornado happens.
I don't see a tornado.
I don't either.
Kind of disappointing.
It did not get used.
Wow. That's sad.
There's half of this attack just chilling. They're not even doing anything.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna strip Partridge so I can get his tornado thing. Force equip tornado generator. Did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, he's holding the psychic shock lance. And he's down too. Who's this? AJ. Force equip the tornado generator. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, the Ale. Force equip the tornado generator. Hot damn. And draft. I have pushed the button.
I heard the button click.
Oh, it takes a second for it to charge up, I guess. And a lot of people have gotten murdered immediately. Alright. Reload.
Yeah. I gotta go to the main menu to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Holy heck.
Yeah, that I wasn't expecting the rockets.
I also wasn't I was expecting 28 people with like bows and daggers and stuff, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
With enough suppressive fire and like use 3 or 4 shock lances, I think that could be doable. No,
Yeah.
they came with
No.
nuke cannons.
Why didn't it? Okay. There we go. I'm just a big dum-dum.
That was... I'm
That was
still a
pretty
little
hilarious.
staggered. Yeah. What could have possibly occurred that you cheesed off 2 villages worth of dudes?
It
Man.
was a
Really?
Ben Franklin during the Revolutionary War type thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I learned. I learned real bad. Those uranium turrets, they go up pretty good after being nuked. Okay.
I wonder if a mortar would have actually made a difference on that one.
0%. Mortars take a little bit to arm and to fire, and they take even longer to reload. Like it's not a quick firing thing. All right. Resume?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No. It's I didn't know if you were looking at something else.
Yeah. Where do we wanna?
There we go. I'm sorry. You're saying where do we want to what?
I'm trying to decide where to put this mortar.
Oh, inside the base. Anywhere. Probably near the horseshoes. I would put it upper left. Maybe down a little bit so you're not blocking the door. And hang on. I should see what it looks. Yeah, great, perfect. Yeah.
And it doesn't need a chair. It's got its own.
It does
spot.
not need. Yeah, it has. What's a good way to describe it? If I were to say like World War II anti-air flak cannons, where you sit in the cockpit and then as you turn the turret, the chair moves with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So like you won't be moving, but like a chair is actually part of the device. So, what might be helpful here is to load it with shell. What is with all the animals in this game?
Do you want to kill the mad alpaca?
I'll get the alpaca. Okay. I also need to get the fox because there's a fox here, and foxes are technically delicious. No, the other word, predators. Yes.
Predators.
Also probably technically delicious. Okay, I need just a second here. I want 3 dudes. You're not cutting anything from anything. Okay. This is where storage rules could be helpful. Maybe in the rec room, you put a 1 cabinet storage thing, and that's where you store your shells.
Oh, I put just a zone right next to it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think shells are susceptible to weather.
Oh, then I won't do that. Well, hold on. Let me think about it.
I'm in no rush. You take your time. Alpaca's defeated. Victory for all.
I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll clear the zone. And store shells in the rec room? I mean, they'd be nearby.
Yeah, something like that. Keep it, you might be able to put the shelf outside, actually. I have to read the shelving, because doesn't it say, like, it's non-susceptible to weather or whatever? So you could put a 1-tile roof over it, and put it in a shelf, bam. Done deal. Let's see.
Never deteriorate, and don't affect the beauty of their surroundings.
Yep.
Okay. So...
yeah, perfect. So like a one stack thing, and you're done. Yeah, there you go.
They're all...
and then be sure to set the storage rules.
There.
The only thing we want are It's under manufactured when you set the rule up.
What?
Uh,
Well, I just typed in shells,
yeah, perfect.
and yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Now, if you want multiple mortars, you can do multiple mortars.
Okay.
There's no limit. You can have 5 of them if you want. The only thing is we'll probably run out of shells before you get that far. To make shells, I think it's just steel and biofuel.
And it's outside of this circle is where I can shoot, or it's within this circle?
Outside of that circle.
Okay.
They have a minimum range of 30. So anywhere on the map, literally. Normal mortar rules apply. The farther it is, the more inaccurate your stuff will be.
Awesome.
So then it's a question of volume. Then you get like 3 mortars shelling the same location, and one of them ought to hit. Flash storm.
Another one?
If it's not going to throw 28 dudes at us, it's going to throw yet another flash storm at us. A stew keeper. And just like that, in a flash, the flash storm was over.
What's wrong with Henry?
Nothing's wrong with him?
He had this like green shape popping up over his head.
Oh.
He was in the room, in the bedroom, and he was being a weirdo.
Oh, praying.
Ah.
It's 2 hands folded together. Yep. There's nothing about a character that will predilect them more or less to praying. It's a thing that takes care of recreation or something. I forgot what it helps, but yeah, that's kind of that.
Oh, I have a pod ready to launch and some stuff to put into a new pod.
Oh.
It's still purple. Is that?
Let's see here.
I'm trying to get them over the edge.
Purple or blue are fairly close. Purple is closer to being an ally.
Would get 26.
Who would?
Purple?
That would put us at... Oh, that might... No, that might be 1 point short. I think that'll get us to 74 if I did the mental math right.
And the blue would get 30.
That'll put it at a very robust 69, but
Ooh.
not the 75 we need.
Okay. Yep.
No. Okay.
Where's that? Where's our people coming to visit us?
Caravan should be here in about another day.
I feel betrayed by the last one.
Yeah, agreed.
What are you making? Oh, you're making component.
We'll want to
Okay.
plant that corn up there on the soonish.
Bills. I'm gonna move the recon armor up.
And then if you don't mind, I'm going to cover that area with some flooring.
Okay, sounds good.
Shivmen attacking. What the crap? They might be dropping into our base.
With pods?
Yeah, have you seen this happen before?
In a single player game, yes.
Okay. Would you like me to give this a try, or you got it?
Oh yeah, have that.
Considering the only combat I had last time when combat was an option was everyone died immediately, especially Rimmer.
You need the win, right?
It's Dave. They're all they're all dead. Dave. Everyone's dead. What about Rimmer? He's dead. They're all dead. Dave. What does Andrea or what does Alita do? Alita is a gun. It's going to be a gun user. Do we have? I could not tell you if we had a spare gun if you put a gun to my head.
That's
Well,
a
I
weird
would, because then there would be a gun. I don't
I
think we
could
have weaponry
make one.
for Alita or Henry. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, I'll set up a bill while you're getting the thing going.
Awesome.
Minigun
Oh, we don't have... Oh! They landed in our...
and our food.
I didn't know you could do that. Oh, cheeky jerks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this minigun. It's kind of expensive, but
Miniguns are hella fun.
yeah. That we also have the LMG available, but I think I want the minigun more.
Well, we have two gun people. Henry is trigger happy. So
Okay.
if you want him to be gun, him having a gun that shoots a ton anyway, like the minigun would be great for him as well.
Okay.
So however you want that to play. Holy crap.
Giggles.
Mother trucker's not giggling anymore.
Everyone dead?
Yeah, the 3 that landed, yeah. It ended very quickly. Theo got a piece, and everyone else got chain weapon in very close range.
Henry,
At least Giggles is well preserved.
equip 4 pump shotgun.
Yep, good call. I was just gonna do that too.
And Alita gets this hand cannon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I think we can speed it up now.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Theo got a little taste of some revolver. He got a bruise from the revolver.
Which either means the shot was so awkward it didn't purchase, or that revolver is such crap quality.
It couldn't penetrate.
Just it couldn't,
recon
yeah.
armor.
The hammer.
Oh, he's not even wearing recon armor.
No, the hammer when it gets cocked back and you pull the trigger and the hammer hits the actual shell or whatever, it's just like, oh, for F's sake! Like you can hear it make that noise, and that's all there is to it.
I wonder why Ale hasn't equipped this flak jacket.
Here, like pants, because they're wearing a Devil Strand jacket.
Hmm.
Let's see what the defensive value is on that. Armor 48, 12, 103. Where's the flak jacket?
It's right here.
48, 12, 103. The Devil Strand jacket is actually more performant than the flak jacket. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Significantly better insulation as well.
Insulation.
Yeah. You install it. That's how you put it on, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh crap! Oh, I hit the wrong button.
What happened?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, El. Please put that back on. Okay. Whoops. I meant to hit this button. It takes half as long to put on. Yeah, it's much better armor without it being actual armor.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, at least that's how I'm reading that.
Just doing the LMG first. Looks like. Which is going to be her weapon. Bio. Oh, good. She's got a double passion in crafting. About to level up to 8.
Yep. She crafts slow. She learns fast, but she crafts slow.
Yeah, that'll come with levels.
Yeah.
What is the range of that thing this thing? I think I might put in a couple more shelves because we're running out of space here.
Yeah, feel free. If there's any, what you could do is you could probably take the wooden art bench and, oh, yeah, do that. That works out very well. Yep, perfect. Yeah, that uses the space a little bit more logically.
Oh no. Storage.
I paused it. Take your time.
Not foods. Sure,
not foods.
Not drugs.
Not foods, not drugs, not medicines.
Not foods. Not drugs. Not medicines. Alright, that's better.
Okay. Yep, turn speed back up. Excellent.
Visitor?
It was just someone hanging out.
Oh, he's got stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
They never have anything good.
They're a helpful aid for like pemmican and herbal like small amounts of herbal medicine. Like you just need to get a little extra food to make ends meet. That's when they're helpful. But yeah, they're not going to be carrying doomsday rocket launchers. But now that I say that out loud, I didn't expect 28 dudes to show up with them either.
Where did he go? Did he leave already?
I didn't notice. Yeah.
Damn. I realized I could have gifted him to get us over that 75.
Oh, valid.
Didn't think about it until it was too late. AJ and Ale get into it?
AJ made a contemptuous remark about Ale's personal hygiene. This drove Ale into a rage and she began to fight. See, they're insulting each other now, and it's not some abstract like, oh, I think your grandfather's ideals on mercantilism are faulty at best. Say what? Like it's not some just Have I ever told you that the cups of tea that your mother make are both shallow and pedantic? Oh, you say that again and I'll punch you. Just how can a cup of tea be pedantic?
Let's see here. More pew pew. Jeez. There is a cougar.
Another one? Son of a gun, really? There is. Pausing. Who here doesn't have enough stuff to do? You three look bored as hell. Come on.
I just queued up a bunch of other hunting too, so. There's a metric shit ton of wild boars out here, and they won't be for long.
Yeah.
Hiss.
All done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All done.
Thanks.
Ooh, she made a good LMG.
Ooh, nice.
Gonna get that out of that queue. So I can get that sniper rifle out of the queue too.
Yeah. He'll definitely needs recon armor when we get that far.
My son got the new Mario game.
Oh, how's he enjoying it?
It sounds like he's having a difficult time, as I can hear him through my wall.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I really hope nothing bad happens in this period of time here.
To the wall? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, the solar flare. Oh, yeah, okay. We changed subjects. I wasn't sure we did yet.
Just makes me laugh.
Yeah. We all have those growing pains.
Most of us get over it before we're 19.
Eh. Crockpot's gotta simmer just a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just keep my screen open to wildlife from now on.
Sure, why not? We'll
We-
do that research.
We probably don't need any more cotton for the rest of the game. If it's something you want to donate or turn into clothing or whatever, if you want, you could probably just delete that field.
All right.
It's unnecessary. We have 1,800 on hand, and we're
Okay.
not even using it for clothing.
Well, I did just build this fancy new pod.
Yeah. You could easily get rid of 1,000 of this, and we would be fine.
How about this? Some of this 6,600 hay.
You can ditch 2,000 of it, yeah.
All the bird skin, all the light leather, everything but Devil Strand, right? That's all we're making anything out of?
Keep... If you don't mind, keep 300 blue fur. Well, we don't have any more Devil Strand to harvest. So what we've got now is what we've got, but we're gonna get blue fur constantly from the Muffalo.
The
Yeah,
cotton that I just erased, we can turn that into Devil Strand because we don't need it at nearly the rate. We already have 137 of it, and we're not going through clothing because it's all made out of Devil Strand.
I'll handle that. Yeah, do that right now.
Wool? Don't care about wool, right?
Sheep wool? No.
Buffalo wool, we have 1,200, well, almost 1,300.
Sell it or scrap it down. Let's keep like 500 of it on hand. But that still is a really good cleanup.
Random go juice. Don't need that shit. Steel club. Machine pistol. Bows. Revolver. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
Kind of sick of looking at it anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm actually gonna load a pod to capacity.
Nice.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I heard somewhere once that if it feels good, you should do it often.
Yeah. That tracks.
I'm not going to quite max it out, but I'm at 136 of 150, so...
I'd call that a really nice present for somebody.
Did Alita make the minigun yet? No?
I thought you
No
said
one
she
made it yet.
started it.
No, she didn't. I don't see it started yet, but... Well, hold on. Maybe we don't have the materials? 160 steel and 20 component? Yeah, we don't quite have the component for
Oh,
it right
okay.
now.
Makes sense.
I think I'm going to turn that up on the fabricator, though.
Exotic trader.
Let me change
Nice.
this quick. Exotic goods trader. Oh, that's the one we requested. No?
Nope.
No, we requested a bulk goods trader.
Yep, so I still don't know where that guy is.
Dickie, come here. Where's the leader guy of this troop? Oh, wow, he's way back there. All right. Ooh. He has components.
Nice.
13 of them. Has 2 advanced components as well.
We'll need some of that for the ship. We still have a fair amount of coin.
Psychic shock lance. 666.
Is that how much it costs?
Yep.
That's awesome, because I think it's normally 800, so whoever you've got is got a good social skill.
Bionic eye or bionic arm?
Somebody has an eye scar, but meh.
Meh.
If
Oh,
Ale has a stab scar on her left eye. It's not completely broken. It's just like permanent squigglies.
oh, okay.
Think of it like that.
There's skill trainers for cooking, mining, and social.
I don't think we need any of those.
Okay. The tricky part here is that we ditched a bunch of shit, so we're gonna be just at a loss here.
That's okay.
Buying stuff, but yeah, we've got plenty of money, and there's still silver in the ground. So
All things considered, this game naturally punishes you for stockpiling too much. Everything has a value, and when the enemy is calculated, it goes against our colony's wealth. So, it's totally fine if we're running a little bit red. No worries.
we are currently valued at 206,370.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and I think once people start moving stuff into this pod, we're gonna see a much tidier situation.
Yep.
Which is good. Do we need more tables or chairs at the table? Yes?
Yes. Well, let's see here. We have 8. We need one more.
Boom.
Yep, because Ale and everyone else have different eating schedules. So we need 9 chairs. And that'll be the 9th one. Yep.
Everybody's pretty happy but Ale?
She's been in the medical room for a while, or just generally healing for a while.
Night owl in daytime is her biggest
Yep, because she's been walking around.
problemo right now. Who needs that lance?
The lance was... Oh, it was Aile's weapon, and I gave it back to her. Oh, the shock lance?
Yeah, the new one.
Oh, let's see here. I would give it to someone who can't defend themselves like Andrea. But Andrea ideally shouldn't be in combat, so she shouldn't need it.
Yeah. Her having it might be useful.
Yeah.
She's got to run in there and save someone. Oh, that replaces the belt?
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because it's a ranged weapon.
Oh, then yeah, give her the belt back then.
Yep.
Yep, I misread that. I thought the belt was a body piece? I don't know.
Melee guy it is. What? What did he have? He also had a belt?
Theo had a belt, yeah. Those are the only two that
Why?
had belts, just to be clear.
Giving it to Henry. I don't care. I'm over it.
Yep.
There's only work left on this minigun, but it's a lot of work.
I believe it.
I think so.
Come tomorrow if you wanted, you could start building the ship.
Crafting. Oh yeah.
No rush. Oh, actually, we need a lot of advanced components, and we have none. So that facilitates if you want to do a caravan thing, or whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah. Let me... Oh, how's this pod doing?
It's still being loaded.
I'm gonna run out of research to research.
I mean, at any time, you could probably just disconnect the lab and the thing whenever you're done with it.
I'm just gonna be a completionist about it, so that
Sure.
the people don't have nothing to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the people. The pawn, my pawns. I don't know.
It's all good. There are no predators on the map. Pleased to report.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Did we want to get Henry's gun skill up then?
Yeah. Well,
So-
there is a bunch of hunting going on.
Right, so let's shut off hunting. Aile's the other hunter.
Oh,
So let's remove her from hunting and give Henry, like, level 2 hunt... Oh, we're both doing it. There we go. Yeah, level
There
2
we go.
hunting, and just, yeah, have him go to town. Yep, you did set up a bunch of stuff. Boars.
Oh yeah, the storeroom's already looking.
The pod is ready. So I would not recommend sending it to purple, because we probably have way more favor than this is allowing. Radar. How many did we get out of that?
45.
Nice. Okay.
We're at an 86 now.
Yep. What happens with the I need military support, you can't do that twice in a row with the
Okay.
same faction. So if you
Yeah.
have 3 allies, you could request military support once from each faction. If we're really up a creek.
They're a natural enemy, though.
They'll all, yeah, everyone will
Yeah.
devolve back into natural if we don't try to help out.
They're at a negative 130.
Yep, they'll eventually get there. If we do nothing at all, it'll get to there.
All right. Yeah. Get these East Arbariums allied, and maybe I should set up a caravan.
I highly doubt they'll have advanced components there, but is an option. Whatever you're feeling. Yeah. I ain't got no preferences.
Who should I take with me?
Not Ale, not Andrea, not Aletta, and not Henry. You can take literally everyone else.
So, you said um,
Not Ale,
not Ale, but
not
AJ's
Andrea,
fine.
not Alita, not Henry.
Okay. I'm
The
gonna leave Theo behind too.
Yep, that's fine.
Do I have any? I don't have any Yayo made yet.
No. We just have the psychoid leaves.
Yeah. 7.2 days of food. I'll bring all the herbal medicine. Man, we are sitting on an amount of meat right now.
Yeah.
It's not too much meat, but it's an amount of meat.
Yep.
All right, change route. Discharge 0.3 days. There we go.
And as is tradition, I desynced.
Yay! I mean, no? I don't know.
It's
I
all
don't know how to respond to it.
Yeah. Well, the second I stop desyncing, that's when concerns
Yeah.
I am loaded back in.
Now you're trapped in the game forever.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Want me to resume? Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh my. Sorry, that caught me unawares.
I took a delicious drink of beer.
Wonderful.
It's kind of my trademark.
Yeah. Neil, shouldn't you be asleep? Henry's schedule is not set. I have set it. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
You got his sleep schedule. His work schedule didn't translate, though.
Oh. Something must have happened.
I paused the game so you could do the trade. Because the game seems to be running anyway while you're trading, and I don't want to burn through 90% of the day if you're not doing transactions and shiz.
They have 43 components.
Oh,
and
wow.
one advanced component.
I don't know how much money you brought with you, but I'd probably grab at least the advanced.
Didn't bring any money, but I gotta figure out where I sit.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh wow. They have some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What they got?
I won't be able to afford a lot, but there's like a normal marine armor.
Oh.
They do have another psychic shock lance. I could probably get this psychic shock lance. With all the leather stuff that I brought. There's not a chance in hell I'm gonna get this marine armor though.
No, it's probably what, like 1100, 1200?
It's 2365.
23. Yeah, that's a number.
Yeah. Pain stopper. Skill trainer animal, skill trainer melee, skill trainer melee, skill trainer minor.
We don't need any of that crap.
They have 652 sandstone or slate blocks.
We probably need 80 blocks, and that'll finish everything we've got. So there's no point in buying it. There's plenty of slate still about.
What's wild is that I have more packaged survival meals by one than I brought.
What the heck?
I don't know what happened there.
They made a packaged meal on the way.
I don't know. Alright. I think that sounds good. And I think I'm going to take this an extra step too far. Since I'm already out. I'm going to go all the way down to the yellow one.
Might as well.
Yeah. Kind of where I was at.
Yeah.
I got plenty of food, and they're going to gain more food on the way, so...
Yeah, apparently they're gonna magic
63.9 berries per day.
Berries are neat. You can't live forever on this stuff. You'll eventually roll the dice so often you do get sick, but having a high plant skill prevents that from happening much.
Alright. I'm alive.
I didn't even hear if anything happened.
A little light coughing fit.
Oh, no, didn't even hear it.
Brought on by mere chance. Wink, wink. Did I not buy? I didn't buy the component when I was there. Alright. I guess I gotta go back, but it's on the way, so.
Yeah.
Kinda dumb of me lately.
It's not the worst thing that could possibly happen. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Well, this squirrel's instantly dead unless you want to keep him for some reason.
No, don't care. We're having enough problems with that duck.
I literally, the causality is a little strong with this, or whatever, causation, like whatever it is. Duck arrives, 3 bouts of the flu immediately afterward. And
he's healthy?
The duck is fine. The duck has got duck. Oh, would it be whooping cough? The duck is giving. The duck's all quacked up.
Typhoid mallard.
Typhoid. We're running out of Mega Man master robot names. Typhoid mallard. Typhoid mallard. If you didn't know
that would
this,
be a maverick.
Oh, absolutely. Typhoid Mallard, you didn't know this. Before Darkwing Duck was his name, he tried
Yep.
Typhoid Mallard. Did not work. Okay.
Oh.
Mad Rat, Shiver Me Timbersman. Give me a second here. Fine. Not fine. Fine. Not fine. Sleeping. Okay. I got one person who's going to be able to respond to this.
Okay.
Okay.
I am watching now.
I might not have to do Dink, but I want to be ready to do Dink.
Oh, man.
Alright, that's that.
That uranium turret.
It doesn't hit all the time, but when it does, it thumps. Alright, time is all yours whenever you want it.
They're about to arrive anyway. I had this beer left over from New Year's. And I hit it on myself for reasons I can't wrap my head around.
You what did it?
I hit it on myself.
Oh.
So like this is funny. I thought I was out of beer one day, and I was like, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, and then I was like, doing dishes and rocking out with the wine, and I was like, oh hey, I should check all the crisper drawer for any like leftovers and get rid of them while I'm cleaning up. And I looked in one of the crisper drawers, and I found 4 of these beers. Like,
Nice.
why am I hiding things from myself?
Little presents.
Yeah.
Little post-holiday presents.
Can't afford all of it, but I'm gonna get a bunch of it. 35. No. Be 30? Nope. Oh man. There we go. I sold some medicine because I figured I too like to live dangerously.
Yeah. Henry's already a level 1 with a gun.
The next chance I get, I'm gonna have to buy some Nutrimine though.
Why that?
I think we might be going through some of our stock of medicine, industrial medicine.
76. So yes, we are going through it.
Yeah, I'll just get some Nutrimine next time. Won't harm anything.
Sure. You got the cash for it, certainly.
Yep. Oh yeah, that stock room looks so much tighter here.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome back, y'all.
Can I fit another shelf in somewhere? Not really.
You can. People... Oh, hold on. I might have opened my dumb fat face before I looked. You can put a single to the right of this wooden shelf I have selected. Yeah. And you can put another single next to that chair as well. Yeah,
And up here.
You can sprinkle like, I don't know, 6 more singles in there without being too obtrusive. Yeah.
Oh.
Flat screen TV and marine armor. That's all that's left.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. I got distracted by that research, and there's food in my shelf. I'm gonna pause.
Yeah.
Storage. Not foods. Not medicine. Not drugs. Can I? I can copy this somehow.
Yeah. Click on the storage you want. And then click the storage. Nope. Where is it?
Oh, copy settings?
Oh, yeah. It's at the bottom. Yeah. Copy settings. Then click on
Paste
Paste settings. Bada bam.
Paste settings. There. That'll do, I think.
Yeah. Good.
Get a couple more things off the floor.
Perfect.
Don't want to be sitting on too many resources without using them. Says guy with 700 gold for no reason.
It's still nice to have.
Yeah. Turkey. Hair. There's a grizzly bear.
Nope. Oh, is that a predator?
Yep.
Damn it. Some creatures you're like, that's probably fine. And then it's like absolute predator. Then there's also some other ones that's like, oh, it's probably a predator. And it's like, nope. Pandas like to snuggle, and that's about it.
Let's see. What if I just grab Dicky?
Oh.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
right?
I got it.
Good.
Sorry, I jumped on it.
Oh, good. I was just thinking basically the same thing you were thinking, but trying to be more long-ranged about it, I guess.
Yeah, I wanted Dickie to get over here so he could snipe that thing, and then Partridge and Raxo can just rock and roll clown the hell out of it.
Aletta also has that LMG.
Yeah, I need to bring this guy out of the way. Where are Aletta? She's working on the minigun.
Oh, well, then she can just keep doing that.
Yeah. Vicky, did you get that guy? Come on, man. Before supper time, let's go.
It's not even gonna...
He might run out of bounds. There we go. There we go. Consider his jimmies jostled. Alright.
Dead? Dead.
That was easy. Thanks, lads. As you were.
I like it.
Oh, the uranium slug turret's uranium slug perforated the grizzly bear's brain.
As it will. Perforated, though, huh?
Yeah, boop. It went all squeedly bobbity bobbity badabba scat man all over the place.
That's my dog being weird. Give me 1 sec.
Sure, yeah.
What are you doing, buddy? You alright? Okay. You just be you. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think he's also responding to the
bear getting brained.
apparently very challenging Mario game.
It sets the tone for the entire household. The same way someone's like, hey, you guys want to play Monopoly? Like, even if you don't after that, like, we never bring it up again. You know, somebody brought up Monopoly, and they shan't be forgiven.
I still have a copy of Electronic Monopoly here from a person we both know. If you'd imagine the person who would buy Monopoly, Electronic Monopoly, and then just leave it at my house.
what's his
Yeah.
name that we used to hang around with? I can't remember his name
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the first person I would have guessed.
Yep.
I think my PS2 has Monopoly. But the AI cheats.
Yeah.
The AI cheats real bad. So, we had one person with recon armor when we started this session. Partridge has recon armor. Marvin has recon armor. Roxo has recon armor. Dicky has recon armor.
Ale is currently constructing recon armor.
And
probably,
Henry has
or
recon
them
armor. So we went from 1 suit to 5, I think. And soon to be 6. So yeah, it's steady progress. It's a very long burn. Like, it's a very, very long candle to get through all this. But yeah, we're getting there.
You could finish all of this research and then build another fabrication table.
You certainly could. We have enough creatives for it.
Have one just for components and advanced components, and one for other things. I don't know what else goes on in there.
Whatever's clever. After a certain point, we won't need it nearly as much because armor will be done, and then we'll just be working on components for the ship.
Yeah. We can make all that bionic stuff. We can make a bionic tongue.
Now that I want to look at why. Oh, it probably, if you have a jacked up tongue, it probably screws up your social. Make bionic tongue.
Doesn't really say anything about what it does.
An artificial tongue replacement made of synthetic smooth fibers and connected through the neurogel interface. It can match the performance of a natural tongue in speaking, eating, and tasting. That's cool, but what's the point?
Your scientists were so caught up in wondering if they could. They didn't stop and think about if they should.
I mean, I guess
everything else here makes sense to me.
Well, okay. Here's a compromise. Here's what we're gonna do. The next time Andrea smacks the crap out of Marvin, we'll see if he takes mouth damage. If he does, we'll see, like, oh yeah, look at that. He's not talking that great because he got smacked around a bunch. I don't condone physical violence, but this is hilarious. And then we'll see, like, maybe his social skill takes a hit or something. I don't know. It'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good case for replacing his tongue. Slapstick comedy, unfortunately, is the comedy I grew up with, so that is hilarious.
Change his name to Licky Tongue. Marriage is on.
Holy crap, there was not a lot of time.
Crazy prisoner kids.
Crazy prisoner kids.
They're like not kids, right? Alita's 22.
22-19?
Yeah.
I'd call that youngling-ish, young adult. Yeah.
From the point of view of a 40-ish-year-old guy. Yeah, they're definitely kids.
Yeah, definitely kids.
Did they finish all of the tile?
They did. Okay, no more tile. That's been 80% of our work effort. No more tile. Okay, until we have 400. Perfect. Yep, that's fine. No more tile.
No more tile. I could put tile where the spaceship's gonna go.
Oh my god. We're gonna be in a spaceship. We're not gonna care if the floor is done.
Well, it would speed up the work.
It only speed ups movement speed. So once they're stopped on top of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it technically. It technically will, but no.
I'm just joshing you.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
wondering if that was going to be a thing this session, this season of RimWorld.
dad jokes? Yeah, that was on the tin, man.
Oh, I didn't say it was off limits. I just wasn't sure if we were going to dip in how much we were going to sample. It's like it's not like we're in a Costco and we're just going to go put on a trench coat and a hat and be like, "Oh, breakfast sausages! I've never tasted. Oh, what a delight!" And then take off the trench coat and the hat, go around the corner, come back again, and be like, "Oh, c'est la vie! Oh, sausage!" And just like how many times can you make up and just keep convincing them to keep giving you samples? Like, "Oh, I had breakfast at Costco. Yeah, how much? 5 disguises." Combat supplier.
Why does the mustache even work? It's plastic.
Yeah, and the glasses. Why am I wearing the glasses and the nose and the mustache out on top of my regular glasses? That doesn't make any sense either.
All right. Someone's leaving unfinished work there again.
Yeah, it's happening. AJ, probably. Yeah, AJ. What's AJ doing? AJ is working on cutting stone from block. Or cutting blocks from chunk. So once that's over, we should be in the clear and that won't happen.
The minigun is finished, and it's good.
Ooh. I will make sure that Henry gets it. Dude, he's our hunter, and he's gonna hunt a tortoise with a minigun. Oh my god.
I don't see what you have wrong with this.
It's a machine pistol. No, the minigun's unfinished.
I'm taking the flak down to 1 of each.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Roxo needs to finish the minigun.
We have 2 marine helmets and a recon helmet. Do I need to keep this steel flak helmet
Nope.
on hand?
Nope, junk that shiz.
We don't need more shield belts.
Nope.
They have a doomsday rocket launcher.
Read the text on that
No,
thoroughly,
I know.
please. I don't know how that works on the sending end. I'm very intimately familiar how it works on the receiving end, though. I don't like it.
You don't want that thing to go off in an elevator.
Don't sneeze. Don't think impure thoughts. Don't do anything when you're within 5 feet of the probe. No.
The probe.
No. No. What was it called?
I believe it was the probe.
The
nozzle.
The nozzle. Yeah.
The nozzle. Do not look directly into the nozzle. Someone walked through my... There we go.
Your selection thing, yeah.
Yeah.
They do that.
Hey.
Attacking immediately. All low-tech crap. You got it? You want me to get it? You got it?
Yeah,
Go for it.
I'll have a go at it.
Throw hams, and by that I obviously mean uranium slug turret.
I'm gonna just make sure Andrea doesn't.
Doesn't show up? Yeah.
Do not enter. That ought to be good.
Crocodile, octopus, reindeer, Trado, ram. Lots of good names. Uh,
Let me
I got
real
research.
quick.
I got the research
Okay,
bit
you
handled
got it.
for you. Yep.
Oh, go in.
We should
Jeez.
probably change those over to the auto doors. It takes too long to open the door.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can totally do that. We got plenty of stuff. Mm. Never saw it coming.
Nope. Everyone looks to be in pretty sweet health. Yeah, well done. Yeah, that's the only real gotchas with those doors.
Yeah. That is definitely a thing we should look into. Is Henry just eating, standing over corpses? Oh.
Well.
Oh well.
He took a little bit of damage. I'm sure the adrenaline is just...
I think I got them all. It's weird. We're kind of at a level now where stuff isn't surviving the battle for long enough to have a conversation about.
About keeping them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something I brought up before, but the game also has a bit of a curve as to how generous it is with people.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I looked at, like, someone showed me some code, or, like, I don't remember how I came across the information, but someone was like, yeah, after you have, like, 10, 12 people, the game will allow people to live a lot less. They'll just die more often, in effect, where you thought you could have saved them. So the game just tries harder to not let you have a colony with 30 pawns in it.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is. It makes good practical sense to me as from a game engine perspective, sure.
Yeah. No. I decided more gun, by the way.
Those little crevice bits are good in case the main gun gets swarmed. At least there's something shooting. Yeah, yep. I like it. Yep. Henry, what's your gun at? 3. Okay, cool. So I just got done telling you that the game tries to not allow us to recruit people, and then Ale gets inspired recruitment for giggles anyway. Cool.
Where the heck did the minigun go?
It's still being made.
Oh, I thought it was.
It is missing.
Oh no, it's right here.
It is missing 413 work.
Equip minigun good.
Oh, well, there's this unfinished one here.
Weird.
Where's Roxo? I want you to finish this thing.
And we can turn that table back off, right?
Unfinished minigun, work left, Roxo. Am I dumb? What am I missing here?
Well, Henry's got a minigun now, and it's good.
Yeah, I just don't want somebody else to... Oh, because it's suspended.
I think AJ could use it. He's got a chain shotgun still.
Yeah, we should make one for AJ and one for Henry.
Henry's got one equipped already.
Oh.
Yeah. There was one in the inventory. I don't know why they made 2.
Yeah.
I only put the bill at make 1.
I told Roxo to start this one, or at least finish this one.
Cool.
So whoever you want to have this. Oh, you wanted AJ to have this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Upgrade the chain shotgun.
The chain shotgun's really good. I like the weapons that do very good close range, like 2-3 shots. Like I like those better than the one shot. I don't know.
Yeah. What is this unfinished product here? Unfinished recon AJ.
That sounds about right.
Friggin' AJ. Yeah, she's coming together.
Yeah.
Got another pod I can load up, but I don't really have enough stuff to load up yet.
We should have quite a bit leather. Oh, I guess not as much. We've been hunting small stuff. The meat, if you really want to just purge some items, there's a lot of meat. Meat is fine because it doesn't expire if we drop it on somebody's head. Meat kind of sucks if you're using it in a caravan because it goes bad after like 3 days, so I don't know, scratch a day to get your caravan together and on the road. Maybe scratch another day to get to the place, and like you don't want your product falling apart. I kind of wish there was a way to preserve items, foodstuffs specifically, at a higher cost, but not cook them into stuff, like just salt the meat.
Yeah.
Okay, now instead of it lasting 3 days, it lasts 6. Okay, that's actually really freaking cool.
I bet there's a mod for that.
I'm very sure there is. There's just no good vanilla way to handle that.
What do we have the most of right now? Venison? I'll get rid of everything but the venison. I just put a bunch more orders in for murder. So.
Cool. Yeah, awesome.
We do have a lot of random leather.
You could probably purge all the leather if you wanted.
Not like we're not making more.
All the animals you set to hunt.
Yep.
We'll get leather out of all that.
Yep. Birthday. Hearing loss. We can make a bionic ear.
Hang on a second. Come over here and check out Henry. You'll see what hunting with a minigun looks like. If you haven't seen this before, it's a treat. He also has trigger happy, so he fires faster than average pawns. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, man.
When within range.
Pray.
Now he's gonna go eat. Oh, well. Anyway, on normal speed, it's pretty impressive how much flak you can chuck down a hallway. You get 2 people at the end of like one of our defensive corridors. You just start chucking bullets down there. It's quite fun.
I believe it.
All right, he's hunting an alpaca.
He's hunting all the alpaca at once.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna really make something mad at some point here.
Oh my god. He might be able to cut down some trees with that. That level of murderitude. One thing to note when it comes to experience points, Henry does not get experience points with every bullet. He gets experience points for every time he pulls the trigger. In this case, he's using...
He's just... Yeah.
In this case, he's using a weapon with, let's just argue it out, let's just say it's a 5-round burst. The machine pistol and the chain shotgun is a 3-round burst. The bolt-action rifle is a single shot, right? So he'll gain experience points per pull trigger, whatever that does. Like, he's not getting 5 times the experience points because... super machine gun.
Yeah. He's almost at level 4 already.
Yeah, which is good. Yep. Does not take very long to get the low levels up to about 5-ish. Then it starts to take a while.
There's a couple of rhinoceroses.
Oh god, are they predators?
They're not predators,
Oh,
but
thank goodness.
they are vengeful creatures.
Oh yeah. Ah, only a 50% retaliation rate. Interesting. I thought
Did
it
I
would
tell
be...
you about the mod that I saw that you can mount turrets on animals?
Yes, you did. You could actually have a mammoth tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about that.
Some of the mods in this game are incredible with the amount of effort, time, balancing, all that to get it in and get it working. Yeah.
How are we doing at putting meat in the tube? All right, let's launch meat at someone.
Yep.
Going with purple.
Nice. 3 allies. The only thing we need to probably concern ourselves is chucking another gift at yellow. The Gubia Treaty eventually. And just keep them in that nice sweet allied zone.
I'm already beginning construction on another pod.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn this on just for long enough to see where to put a drill down. I want to remember where this silver is. Turn it on. There it is. Where's the silver? Oh, man. Far upper right with that silver.
Man, how did you find the minigun so easily before?
It was just like on a shelf. I don't know.
Freaking good find. I'm trying to find the one that's supposedly completed. Machine pistol. Did someone eat it? I want AJ to have this nice new weapon. I can't find it. Did Roxo take the gun to bed with them to finish it? Is he treating the minigun like it's homework? They're like they're in their bed, sitting up under the blanket with a flashlight, reading a comic book, but they're not reading a comic book. They're finishing a minigun.
Finishing a minigun. I like it.
Son, no staying up late. I'm just gonna finish a minigun, Dad. I can't find this thing. I think I'm going insane. Recon helmet, slate blocks, cloth. Hey,
I saw it.
This quest needs 46 clubs.
I don't know if we can crank 46 clubs out in how long?
4 days. 3 days.
5.9.
Well, we gotta transport it, and we ain't got the wood.
Transport it.
We have one wooden club.
That's only 0.3 away. None of this stuff is cool. There's a Masterwork Marine helmet.
That wouldn't be bad, but if it was some Masterwork armor, I think I'd care more than just the helmet.
Yeah. I guess that's that.
It's not in the kitchen. It's
Ambrosia
not on
sprout.
the floor. It's not in the hospital. I don't think this weapon ever existed.
Let me see. Something. Hmm. There is a finished minigun somewhere. A normal minigun.
I love this. Where's Waldo has leveled up, and we're trying to find a minigun. Found it. I found it. It's right where I have this selected. Oh my god. Yeah, do you see this thing I've got selected here?
Oh, wow. It is
AJ.
buried in there, isn't it?
Get over here.
He did it.
That. Well, it was buried on top of all the chem fuel, so whatever. Shooting level 4. Halfway to level 5 on Henry. And his gun have.
He's a good haver of gun.
He is haver of gun.
There's a cougar.
No. Alright.
Asleep right now.
We're going to bed. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna get AJ and Henry. We're just gonna daka this thing to death. But good night's sleep first before we get mauled by a cougar. What are you thinking for this session?
Maybe,
I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to accomplish before we call it, or whatever you're feeling.
let's down this cougar, and this should be pretty early in the morning, and we can call it then.
That seems
I
fine to me.
think.
Yeah, for sure.
Time just slipped by on us this time.
I looked at the clock and it said we were 30 minutes in, and then I looked again and it says now it's 2:15. So yeah. Well, it's also the company.
Yeah.
You do a wonderful job keeping everything flowing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have the same quality, sir.
Ah, thank you. Henry, I need you to wake up. I need dueling chain guns out here.
Henry, where are you going?
I guess he just likes to spend his any time sleeping. Okay, where this cougar be? Okay, up there? Good. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna want to maybe see this. I'll let you know when everyone's in position. This is gonna be hilarious. Waiting on somebody. Waiting on Henry. Oh, friggin' course we are. My guy.
Oh boy.
Okay, ready?
Yep. You sure pissed it off.
This could be bad. Okay. That is my favorite way to kill a thing. Holy crap, that's fun. Oh, okay. That was a delight.
Alright. Let him clean up a little bit and we can... Oh. We had fun.
Oh, yeah.
Killing every rodent in 3 square miles.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a lot more rhinoceroses now. I really hope that Henry isn't out there just spraying and praying.
Aimed for turtle, got rhinoceros. Is one heck of a log I don't want to read.
What we like to describe as an armor unicorn.
An assault class unicorn, yeah. Unicorn,
right.
comma, heavy type. All right, all good.
I think that makes this 17.
That'd be correct.
Change a good 17.
What's going to be
Alright.
fun is, now that we have all these saves and stuff, is going all the way back to when Theo was the only, and replaying it, like maybe not recording or anything, but just like seeing while we have that file where it's the lowest we've ever gotten, and just see how, oh, you know what, that might make a really fun tournament. Give that off to like 5 or 6 other people that save and be like, how quickly can you get to 5 colonists or something? That might be cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yep, nope, I'm good for
Yeah.
tonight.
Alright. Well, that was another good one in the can.
Yeah, thank you for your time as always, my man.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No worries, and thank you everyone for checking us out. We hope to catch you next time.
Peace.
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.